Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm sure you guys are all wondering what is happening with me today. So I need to explain my appearance before we get into this really fun haul. So let me start with the makeup. My makeup is a little crazy today. So I work in a little bit and we are doing themed makeup all week at work since it's heading into Halloween is this weekend. So today's theme was superhero makeup, and I didn't want to go full out superhero like with the mask and everything because we're not going to be in costume. We're just wearing our like tunics and stuff. So I just decided to do something inspired by Iron Man. So that's why I have like the golden red makeup going on and then the really big hair. Which, of course, this, I'm sure you guys are wondering about this. This is my real hair. I did chop it off and I did color it. I've actually did this about a week ago. The videos that you guys saw last week were all pre-recorded because I was out of town and we went to Disneyland as a family. It was a really, really fun trip. So this is the first time I'm filming with this hair, and I did kind of puff it up really, really big just to go with the whole Iron Man look, but yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of it? I dyed it myself and I think I kind of messed up the color, but you know, whatever. So this is my new hair, and I hope you guys like the Iron Man look because I am going to share a really fun haul with you guys today. So let's get into the haul, shall we? Okay, so as I mentioned, I was in Disneyland with my family last week, and the Sephora employees just got these 20% off friends and family coupons to share with our friends and family. But I did keep one for myself because we also got to use the 20% discount as an employee. Now, I normally do get an employee discount, and this discount didn't get to stack with that one. So, but the nice thing about that coupon is that I could use it at a freestanding Sephora because I work at Sephora inside JCPenney, and we have limited brands at our store because our store is pretty small. We do have some really great brands, I will say, but there's a few that we didn't have, and so of course I took advantage while I was in Disneyland with that coupon, and we went to Sephora and I bought a few goodies, so I'm going to be sharing that with you guys today. So as I mentioned, there's a few brands that we don't carry that I wanted to get a discount on. The first thing is from Laura Mercier. So this is a brand that we don't carry in our store, and I've been wanting to try this loose powder, this loose setting powder from her for a while. This one's from the Beauty to Go section, so it is not the full size, it is a travel size, but this is just her loose setting powder, the translucent powder. But I've heard so many good things about this. Mine is not open yet, but I've heard that it's like really leaves like a really beautiful glow to the skin. So I've used the Makeup Forever translucent setting powder, and I really wanted to try this one out. So I'll let you guys know how that works. And then the next thing I got from Laura Mercier is the Artist palette. Okay, so I was not planning to get this because I own a lot of neutral palettes, but when I watched Melanie's recommendations for the Sephora VIB sale video, I was like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna get this. So I was in Disney when those videos went up, and I definitely took her advice and picked up this palette. So this is what it looks like. Mine looks a little different than hers because she has the original one, but this has like kind of a florally design on the front. It's got kind of a cushioned plastic lid to it, but it has a magnetic seal closure, and it's actually a pretty strong magnet, so it's very, very sturdy. And then I haven't used this yet either, so when you open it up, this is what it looks like. So there's 12 shadows in there, and these colors are totally right up my alley. I love wearing plums and purples. So, you know, this top row right here is going to be really, really fun. And then of course these are all neutral, so they're colors that I would wear all the time. So anyways, I'm really excited to try this out. Melanie had so many good things to say about it. I've just decided, you know what, I've got the 20% off, I might as well take advantage of it. So I got that. Sorry, I keep looking at myself in the monitor because I am not used to this hair yet, and I'm like, wait, what's happening? Is it throwing you guys off? It's throwing me off. Next, another brand that we unfortunately do not carry at my store and that I love and had to pick up some products from is from Hourglass. So I own a couple of the ambient lighting powders, and I also have the palette that comes with 3 of the ambient lighting powders, but I don't own any of their blushes. I looked at the holiday palette from them that has 2 blushes, a bronzer, and then 3 of their highlighting or setting powders. And the powders, I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of reviews on this, but it's so tiny. I mean, it is really, really tiny. If you own the trio of blushes or powders, you were probably thinking they'd be about that same size, which is smaller than the original, you know, single ones, but they're not. They are like half. They are so, so tiny. And for the price of $80, I just didn't think it was worth it. So what I did instead, because I really wanted to try their blushes, is I bought 2 of the single blushes. So it ended up being almost the same price as buying the palette, just a little bit less, but I just didn't think it was worth it for the size of powders, especially because I already own the trio of the ambient lighting powders, the setting powders, and you only got 2 blushes and a bronzer, which I wasn't really that interested in the bronzer. So anyway, so the first one I got is this one here. This one is called Mood Exposure, and it's kind of a rosy nude color. So that's what that looks like. And these have like the ambient type of highlighting powders just kind of swirled in there, so they give you this beautiful glow without being shiny, which I really, really love. And then I did get a second one. Let me open this. So this is the second one that I got. This one is called Luminous Flush. This one's kind of a peachy or a pinky coral. It's more pink than coral, but you can see a little bit of a coral in there, but it's kind of a pinky coral. So that's what that looks like right there. It's really, really beautiful. I wanted to get all of them, to be honest with you. It was really hard to narrow it down to 2, but these are $35 a piece. So I really just had to pick 2 to start with, but they are so, so beautiful, and I'm really, really excited to try these out. Okay, the next thing that I had to take advantage of the discount for, because this is another line that we don't carry in our store, and it's a product that I love, and I've purchased this multiple times, but I happen to be out. That is the Korres Wild Rose Sleeping Facial. So this is what the packaging looks like. If you are in Sephora and they ask you if you want a sample, or you can even walk up to them and ask them to sample this for you, you need to just try this. It is amazing. I absolutely love it. And I don't normally like rose scented products. I feel like it's just a little strong for me usually, but this one I can deal with, especially because the results that you get from this are just incredible. So it is very, very creamy, and basically the way, I'll show you, it's super, super thick and creamy. The way that this works is you're supposed to use it 1 to 2 times a week, and it is a facial, but you sleep with it on. So after you cleanse your skin, do your normal moisturizing routine and your eye cream and all of that, and then this goes on last, and you leave this on and sleep with it on your face, and then in the morning when you wash your face, you wash it away. It leaves your skin, I used it last night, it leaves your skin so baby soft and like this beautiful glow to your skin. Like, I can't even describe it. It's just amazing. And it does have vitamin C in it, so it's really good for brightening also. So if you have acne scarring, or if you have sunspots or age spots or any hyperpigmentation in your skin, this is a really good one to try out, because it will help to reduce the pigmentation, to help brighten and even out your overall skin tone. So I love this. It's a little pricey. It's $48, so it's definitely something to invest in when you get an additional discount. So the VIB sale is coming up. This is something I would recommend trying, but yeah, this is amazing. The last few products are products that we do actually carry in our store. However, I just decided to pick them up while I was there. So the first one is from Urban Decay, and I did throw away the box when I was at Disneyland. I was trying to reduce the bulkiness of everything as I was packing up to return home, but this is from Urban Decay. This is their, so this is the 24/7 Glide On Pencil, specifically for the waterline. This is a new product that they just launched. So they've had their 24/7 pencils out for a while, but this one is specifically formulated for the waterline. I wear contacts and I have a really hard time finding any pencil that I can wear in my waterline that doesn't transfer to my contacts. And then by the middle of the day, my eyes are so cloudy I can't even see. So I decided to pick this up just to see if it works for me, because I'm always on the hunt for an eye pencil that I can actually wear in my waterline. So we've been sold out at our store, so I did pick it up when I was there. And these are $20. And then I did get some Sephora brand products as well. So these are from the Sephora collection. So the first couple things I got are these Sephora cream lip stains. These are like Sephora's version of the liquid lipstick, but I own quite a few of the Kat Von D ones, and I have a couple of the Stila ones. I have to say, these are my favorite. They are so creamy and they don't get like super dry on my lips. The Kat Von D ones from Kat Von D really start to dry out on my lips, and then I get that weird kind of wear away where there'll be like little cracks in my lipstick, and like pieces from the inside of my lip, especially if I've been eating or drinking, will start to come off. So these ones don't do that. These ones wear away really, really beautifully and don't leave like these weird chunks missing. And then they don't feel uncomfortable on the lips. They're not hydrating or anything. They are a little bit drying, but definitely a lot better than the other liquid lipsticks that I've tried. So if you don't like liquid lipsticks, or if you have a hard time wearing them, try these. I think they're a lot more comfortable. The shades that I picked up is shade number 13. This is the mauve shade. I love this. I wore this like every single day when we were in Disneyland, because it was something I could throw on and I knew it would last the most, like through the most part of the day, and I wouldn't have to worry about reapplying, and it wasn't uncomfortable on the lips. So I wore this nearly every day and I love it. It is sold out in my store and has been for a long time because it's a super popular shade, but I was able to find it in Disney. So if you see this in your store or if you order it online, I love this color. It's beautiful and it's just kind of an everyday wearable color. And then the other shade that I got is kind of a deeper berry color, and this is number 14. So these I think are $16 a piece, so they're not a bad price either. They're just a little bit cheaper than the Kat Von D ones, which I think are 19 or 20. So. And then I also picked up two of these ones from the Sephora collection. These are called the Luster Matte Longwear Lip Color. So these are kind of like a lip stain as well. These ones are, I got the shade Nude Pink Luster, and then the other one that I got is called Mulberry Luster. Let me open it up. Okay, so this one here is just like a really nice light pink, and then this one is kind of a berry toned color, but again, they're both very wearable. I haven't tried these ones yet, so I'm not sure how the formulation on these compare to the other ones, but the tall skinny ones are the ones that are really, really great. So I will let you guys know about these and what I think of them, but that is my total haul. It was quite a bit of stuff. So that is everything that I got while I was in Disneyland. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below for me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!